Yo, it's your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond.
It's your boy D, aka Mr. Live and Stopping Dope.
And T
P1, your fella.
can't be here, but this is the Where You Ask podcast. And we're doing a double, 2-for-1. I'm representing you three right now. Got the jersey on. He's representing the Where You Ask podcast. Because we have a special guest in a building all the way from, he said, Alabama.
Huntsville, yeah. Huntsville.
He said Atlanta. You said Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee.
He said,
you know, if it's my turf.
He from everywhere. Introduce yourself.
Breadwinner Kane, man, if you don't know.
Breadwinner Kane. Let's talk about that name, man. That is very unique.
You like that name?
It's very unique.
That name came from a very, very, very special brother of mine, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates. You probably heard of Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Breadwinners Association. That's where that name came from. You feel me?
Okay. I was just, no bullshit. I was just looking at, he got a new video I think he just put out. Or it's coming out. It's like a clip on IG.
I just seen that myself.
Yeah, I was just watching it in the parking lot. Yeah, I fuck with his music.
Man.
Shit show.
Breadwinner. That is very unique. So at least we know you stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's let people know before we get into the actual interview, why are you down here in San Antonio, Texas? Let people know.
Man, we out here for the We Outside Tour Part 3. We performing tonight at Club
Studio 210 nightclub. I got
Studio
you.
210. I don't know.
No,
we
you did.
here San Antonio. This is my first time. We in the building. Breadwinner Kane.
This is how you know you're the life of an artist.
Conduct the business.
Man,
that's what it is.
Exactly. You just show up where you need to be.
I'm showing up to rap. I don't need to know the name of the club.
The details, you got a team for the details.
Yeah.
Now, before we get into this interview, one thing that we like to pride on our podcast is mental health.
Yes.
We love to check on our brothers and sisters to make sure you're
sure.
okay. So with 1 being like, you on the deep end, and 10 being like, you so high, you like high. What are you right now?
I'm so high. I'm high. I'm in the clouds. I stay high.
Okay. I like that. So how do you keep your mental health very good? Because I know as an artist, especially now you're on tour, you're always on the road. That means you're away from your family, your friends. You don't get to be in the studio like you want to. How do you keep that mental health good?
I just block everything out. You know what I'm saying? I stay positive with my team. We laugh. We joke. You know what I mean? We keep positive energy going. You know, we keep the negativity out. So when we on the road traveling, we eat together. You know what I mean? We sleep together. We do everything together. So we never leave no man out. So that's how we get out.
Well, would you say music is you doing music is a form of therapy for you?
Yeah. I give music as a form of therapy for a lot of people. Even listening to music is a form of therapy. So yeah, me doing music and me listening to music and figuring out when I'm gonna do my next song or drop it or the video, you know, that's all therapy for me. It's like lifting weights.
Okay, yeah. I've heard that before. I think Travis even said that before.
Yeah.
Too. But our co-host Travis, he does MMA. He's a UFC fighter and trainer and stuff like that. He's in New York right now.
But I thought you was talking about Travis Scott. I was finna say
Nah.
Nah. He goes by T1.
He goes T1.
Yeah, that's his form of therapy is MMA.
Yeah.
You know.
Like when he's not in the gym working out on the mat, he feels. We can tell though. When he come in and he ain't did it, we can tell.
Like that energy build up.
He's edgy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He gotta get that. You gotta get that energy out.
You
know
get that workout in.
Yeah. So
now that you so you on tour, so I know you've been to a couple cities before you came here. I'm not saying we're the best city, because we are. Okay. But what cities have you visited that you feel like it's kind of dope, that kind of stood out to you?
I went to Washington, D.C. I thought that was dope. You know, we was in Las Vegas, South Bend, Indiana.
Okay.
Everything been kind of a dope and great experience. We went to East St. Louis, so we went to Huntsville, Alabama. So everything been pretty great. It's been a good experience.
So you've been getting some love shown everywhere.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's dope. So performing in your home city, what's that feeling like?
My home city was great. It was a lot of stuff going on this time when I set everything up for this event. Yeah. They was trying to block a lot of stuff. We had some haters, but it turned out to be a great event and everything. People showed up and showed out. So it was cool. They always show love in Huntsville regardless though.
Okay. I want to talk about that because you said people try to block you. And down here, we have that a lot. A lot of clubs always do not want to do hip-hop shows. They have that stigma, hip-hop shows bring fighting, gun violence. How do you feel like we should, what can we do to like show that stigma is not true? It's not always coming from...
Well, We haven't had any type of experience like that. And I've been in the promotion and having parties ever since I've been in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna jinx myself, but I never had nothing really that happened at none of my events. Like
I also think when you putting your event and stuff together, it's also like the energy that you putting into it. Like
exactly.
A lot of people encourage that type of behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you putting those events together, that's the type of crowd. That's what I see here is all the establishments is for like hookah lounges and stuff. It's all the same though. It's everybody is traveling the same. It's the same people going to each one, and you're not separating. Like a lot of people got mad at what restaurant was that in Atlanta? 2 Chainz. Somebody because his prices was the turkey. It was
the turkey
leg
cut in Houston. Yeah,
they changed their dress code. So
they did?
Yeah, you can't go in there with like
for real?
Yeah, you can't wear like tank top, bonnet.
I think that's lame as hell.
But I think they did it. I think they did it because they was having issues. I think they did it because they was having issues with what we're talking about. Like you inviting those people that be like, I like standing on tables. Like, nah, nigga, this is not. And it's
went
black
to turkey leg. I've been there. It was cool. Like I think it's the people who he having to come in. Like sometimes might be a little wild or something, a little rowdy. The owner of Turkey Leg Hut, he pretty cool. I met him.
Yeah.
Salute to Turkey Leg Hut. I wouldn't, I was just.
Yeah, we know.
But yeah, I think it's more of the crowd, different hours, maybe after hours, maybe after night. But I didn't see nothing in there like that, so I don't know.
Yeah, I only seen a couple. I haven't been yet.
Yeah, we haven't been yet.
I only seen a couple of videos of them actually.
Well, why would they have a dress code? It's not a club. You're going to get some food. I mean,
most places like that don't have one, but I guess he probably was trying to
fuck the dress code. You need to be having a metal detector out there, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
The dress code ain't gonna kill nobody.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
The fuck going on? Come on now, man. Dress code ain't gonna kill nobody, man. People kill. Guns kill people.
I'm pretty sure somebody. I'm just assuming this too, so don't take my word for it. But somebody was probably in his ear telling him you should probably do it this way, because like you say,
he got a security guard there too. I met the security guard out there when I was there, shook his hand and everything. So I don't know what happened over there. I really don't. I can't speak on it
because I haven't heard nothing from him since.
Because he's a genuine brother.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He
from
like
the hood.
Because I think him and his wife did an interview. Something
right.
they seem like
it's black on. So I don't know. That might be the best for his his
situation. And it probably was like, we're gonna do this for this period of time.
And everybody trying to go in there, so he always packed out. So it don't matter. If somebody want to go there, they gonna dress properly.
I'm trying to go to Trill Burger. Honestly,
that's what I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to Trill Burger. Bun B, don't you get no motherfucking dress code.
Nah.
Pimp C gonna turn over his grave, you get a motherfucking dress code.
No, for real.
Unless everybody will mink coat.
Yeah, everybody mink coat.
Well, yeah, you can do that for the pimp, but at the end of the day,
Saturday.
mink coat with no shirt.
Exactly. On Saturday, like one day on Saturday.
We're gonna put that on Sauce, man. Sauce Walker wouldn't have no shirt.
So now, I'm looking at your tattoos earlier. We talked about it. TSF.
Yeah.
And then your one on your neck says
BWA.
BWA. So let's talk about that. TSF. If you don't know both of them.
Which one we going first? TSF or BWA? Which one we going first?
Let's talk with BWA first.
Okay, what you want to know about that?
But that's the Breadwinners Association.
Breadwinners Association.
You already know about it. It's self-explanatory. I'm like a walking billboard.
Yeah.
BWA Breadwinners Association, like I said, Kevin Gates. Record label.
So how did that happen? Tell us about that.
Okay.
How'd y'all link up? How'd y'all meet?
If you look at me, I know you can see Gates. We look alike. We brothers. So he was just influencing me to be an artist and stop investing my money into other people, because nobody gonna move like you move. Like, I'm here for this interview. It would have been hard for me to get an artist to show up on time and do this interview. Artists don't like to do stuff like this.
Oh yeah.
So me, I had to soak up my pride and show these guys how it's supposed to be done. It's supposed to be done like this on a professional level. Show up for your interviews and you get your results you're looking for as far as getting paid, getting features, or going out to the club or in these venues. So it's very important to show up for your interviews.
Yeah. I think it's a couple of it's a lot of artists that I think if they can go without the interviews, they would probably skip past it. Yeah. But I think some people do their interviews. Like I could see it just by watching them. Like it's more of like it's almost like an interrogation kind of, the questions that they ask. You know what I'm saying? So I get that part, because I think I heard 21 Savage say that, like, man, I don't really like talk. Oh no, Lil Baby. I don't really like talking, like that ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some people don't like talking because You know, but I look at it like this: if you're a rapper, you're an artist, you anywhere in the entertainment, that's your job. That's what you signed up for. You
Yeah.
got to talk. You got to take pictures with people, man.
Yeah.
So for an artist to say that, you tripping, bro.
Yeah, that was early in the game, but now I'm pretty sure he got hip on his way.
He capped, man. He doing interviews.
And I also feel like it depends on the person who's interviewing too. If some people make it feel like an interrogation, and some make it feel like
Yeah, like
having a
Vlad TV.
conversation.
Nah, I
He
ain't
get
been
on
on
Vlad.
Vlad.
If he
I
get on
never
Vlad,
been
You
on
trying to get
Vlad.
on Vlad?
I never
Do you
tried
want-
to get on
Do you
Vlad.
want to get on Vlad?
I mean, Vlad gonna call me and give me an
It
interview
gives
for
him-
free.
he probably
Yeah,
gets
I
some
ain't gonna
paper
pay
out
his
of
motherfucking ass.
Now I think he work out a deal to where you get some of the
Vlad, if you watching,
yeah some
holla at your boy, man. I got a
He's still
hell of
with
a
the
story
feds.
for you.
yeah
Vlad.
a lot of people been stopped artist wise been stopped fucking with him because of
Lil Boosie's still fucking with him, so if Boosie fucking with him, I'm fucking with him.
I think him and Boosie is in business
Man,
too.
Yeah.
me and
they
Boosie most definitely in business. So Vlad, holla at me if you see this. Get at your boy.
So then you got the TSF.
TSF business, man. We're gonna drip on him. You know.
So how did that happen after the?
That's my new familiar right there. My boy Sauce Wood winning and Sauce Walker. We had a sit down and we decided I need to push forward with my career because I was actually trying to get an artist signed to TSF. Man, my boy Trevor from Dallas, RIP to Trevor 2 times. Unfortunately, he wouldn't. He ain't here to be with us today. But that's who I was going into TSF to try to get signed was Trevor 2 times, and Sauce Walker was like, nah. We need to see you. We need to see more Kane. Before we can do a deal with an artist, we need you to be an artist, and then you can be an A&R over here with TSF and bring artists into the label. So that's what I'm doing with TSF. I'm more than an artist. I'm a boss man over there to bring artists in. So if you're out there, you're watching this interview, you got any type of music, you're trying to make it and be a star, I'll let your boy because I can make it happen for you. Won't happen overnight, but you're gonna have to put in the work, and we can make you splash.
It's so how long you been rapping though?
Man, I say about 10 years or something.
Okay, so what you just started like taking it serious or
Yeah,
kinda-
I kind of, everybody kind of freestyling when you was in high school and doing stuff like that. But when I got with Gates, when he was telling me about everything and me seeing the success of him and also seeing the success come from like Zaytoven.
Yeah.
Zay, he put the battery in my back. Zay was one of the main ones that kept telling me, Kane, you need to be an artist. And Zay always give me a beat pack. And I take every artist that I run across through Zaytoven. So if Zay said, you're not it, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why you're not sitting here in this interview because you're just not it,
I mean, I'm pretty sure he can spot talent.
Yeah.
So, I mean, his word is bond.
Yeah.
No matter how good you think you is, if he say, I don't think you got it. I mean,
hey, man, you don't
only
see
thing you
none
can
of
do
the
is-
artists. I know y'all gonna see this, but you're not saying your mud ass right here, right now. So you ain't popping.
unless you can always prove them wrong. But I mean,
Since you are an artist and you do know the business side as well, which is good, you know that you're not gonna get messed over by anybody.
Right.
Why is that a plus for artists to know the business side? I know a lot of artists who just do music and never know the business side. I've seen artists who rap for 10 plus years and they're like, oh, I just learned about distribution. I just learned about this. I'm like, really?
I had to learn the hard way because when I first started, I had someone I had another management team. I done ran through like 5 managements. So I had another management team, I had another street team and everything. And I got screwed over on my streams.
okay.
Cause this guy set up my streaming platform, but me rapping, not doing the business, not paying attention, I got screwed out of some cash on my streaming platform. So it's very important that you do 90% business and 10% rapping. Because it's more business side than rapping. But if you got a good team and good management, you don't have to worry about that because they will have your best interest and they'll make sure that you're getting your money, you're getting your streams and your placements like you need to.
I think that having a good team and also with that percentage wise, that will help you. I would assume it'll help you musically because now you're not really having to in the back of your head like, man, I hope they ain't screwing me over.
Man.
This go right now. You can really focus on your music
Focus on the music
put some good
and look
content
at your streams and get your password to your stuff and hold on to it because people genuinely don't have your best interest sometimes.
Oh, I've seen that a lot where I've asked artists, oh, can you send me an MP3 to your song? Because they always send me the link. Send me an MP3. Oh, the producer has it. Or the person who recorded me has it.
Man,
Or my manager has it. I'm like, you don't have a copy of your own MP3?
That goes to show that this artist maybe have some jealousy or envy within his circle, because I seen it happening to me. Like the bigger you get, the more they think you're making money, and they
Yeah.
slide in and get your money, slide in and hold your beats, hold some paperwork. I don't get it, man. I never could be that person to hold something away from no one. Like that's some hater shit to me. So
I've only
Yeah, I
recorded
mean-
one song, but every time I've been to the studio before I leave, I'm like, email
Let me
me the
get that.
song. Email it to me.
Yeah.
keep your hard drive with you, cause you
Email
know,
it to me.
I got
Right
a lot
there.
of songs I did and probably won't never hear them again because I didn't get the session or didn't get the song.
You know, that's I've heard that so many.
Yeah.
KG and Flu got a whole album
Mixtape,
together, and,
and they never get
they don't know where it is.
That's
It was a
crazy.
while back,
but they don't know where it's at. They don't know
Yeah.
where to get the master, the songs. You might can find the music, but you gotta have the masters to do something with it. Like I got
Yeah.
a lot of features from people and artists that I own, but I don't know what the masters and this
Oh,
and that. So you know, it get complicated. You gotta have your stuff together.
For the people who want to come out tonight and see you perform, what kind of show are they going to get from you?
Man, you're gonna get the energy. You're gonna get to kick it with me. You get to smoke, drink with me. Shit, I'm gonna put on a show. You know, I'm gonna give you what you paid for.
You have any song for the ladies?
I got some song for the ladies.
Okay,
I
ladies, you
I
hear
got
that
a
out
couple
there?
songs for the ladies. Ladies in the building, you gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? But if we thugging, we thugging. You know what I'm saying? It's the homies in there, it's the homies, we gonna thug. We still gotta perform. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
yeah.
So for people who have not heard your music, what kind of vibe are you bringing? How do you
Uh,
stand out from the artists that's coming out today?
Man, you know, my shit is different. Like now you got the
Copy,
repeat-
paste.
Yeah, they keep on saying the same thing over and over and over in their songs. My shit is like, I'm gonna give it to you. Like I'm putting out lyrics, you know, I'm spitting on there. I'm giving you some true story, you know what I'm saying? And it's just authentic. It's way different from what anybody putting out today. So it's like you can get gangster, but also you can hear the realness in the in my song.
I think that's where the copy and paste come in.
Exactly.
When they not really that, so not, they have a choice but to regurgitate what they hear from people that's really in
Living that life.
So now you really hearing regurgitated rhymes, just a different. I can't even say a different flow at this point because a lot of motherfuckers sound
Like,
it sounded
but when you
the exact
hear my
same.
shit, you gonna know it don't sound like nobody else.
But you rapping about what you live and what you
I'm
go
rapping
through.
about what I live.
It's not what
I'm
someone
having
else is
fun with
going
my
through.
rap. I
Right.
got gangster shit. I got some shit like this song you're gonna be playing with me, Sauce Walker and Sauce Wood. It's like a strip club pop song sort of. It's not like gangster,
See,
but
I'm
I got
trying-
the gangster.
I'm trying to make a strip, not a strip club song.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I
make
got
it-
the
I'm
strip
trying to
club.
make a club song.
It's a strip
No,
club.
I'm saying I'm trying to make a club song.
It's a
Well,
club.
shit, the strip club.
When you listen to my song, you might get a vibe. You need to listen to it, and then you might get a vibe from that. Then you can get your song together from my song.
Well, I know a song I want to make. So this is my concept. I haven't told him yet, but I told somebody else. So it's called Little Booty Matter.
Oh man, I already said that in one of my songs. I gotta find it though. I know one of my songs I said "Little Booties Matter." I said that.
So I'm trying to make a concept because you know I got a little booty.
Okay then. That
But I can't do nothing
makes
with
sense.
it. But
you gotta
in
be
the
able
song,
to pop that little thing.
I know that's what I
Pop
said.
that little Pete like Perkins though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking little booties matter, but she can twerk though.
She can twerk.
Hey,
Little
man,
booties
it's
matter, but she can take the dick though.
It's a
She can take the dick.
it's
Okay,
it's something
doggy
to think
style.
about,
Look, he said, "Dog,
I like
look."
man.
See, it's a good concept. We gotta get together. We're gonna link up. We're gonna drop a. We're gonna drop a
Let's
club
get the
song.
studio tonight. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, find that. Just let's get it.
Look. Only if Jared was still here, man.
Oh yeah,
Stop.
Jared
be down over. We'll link up. We'll get it
Shout
together.
out to Jared too.
We'll link it up. Stop playing too. We'll get it together. Definitely gonna get it together. And they got beat makers up in there too. We make a beat. Got this.
Right on top.
We're gonna get it together. Definitely. This won't be the last time you hear from him. He definitely gonna come back to San Antonio. We definitely gotta come up there to visit y'all one day.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull up.
Come up there, pull
Come
up.
to Alabama, Tennessee.
Definitely.
Anywhere in that district, I can pull up.
Let us know.
Yeah, we're gonna
Definitely.
Because we've been actually trying to, with the podcast, trying to
Travel more.
travel more and do interviews and stuff outside of the city. Because
Where have y'all been besides here?
this
Not yet.
this is our revamping basically. So you like our third interview.
From the
You know what I'm saying?
revamp.
So we revamping. We trying to target different audience. We trying to, like you say, we trying to go somewhere actually. Because if we interview somebody here out here, everybody know where we at. No matter where we go, no matter where you shoot a video at, I know what hood you at. I probably know what street you on. I know who.
What's it like in San Antonio? Do they got hood or what's
We
Yeah,
got. Right
this-
now we in the hood. This is a hood.
Yeah,
This
this
the-
used to be bad.
This
used to
ain't
be
like
right.
Dallas and Houston though.
No,
It used to be.
It used,
Used to be.
Right
used
here
to be.
across used to be the East Terrace.
It used to be the
And then
hood, but
across-
they
across
trying to
the
build it
bridge.
up a little bit
Yeah,
now.
they just
but
knock it down and
Okay.
you know
But
what I'm
this-
saying?
yeah,
the
why- this used to be-
gentrification.
this used to
stuff
be
like that.
considered
Who's
this
the
hood.
top artists out here? Who y'all listen to?
Top artists.
Yeah, from San Antonio.
So the-
it's a lot of.
not what we
well,
listen to. If you claim the top artists that people claim from San Antonio,
I'm
would be
biased.
King Kylie.
King Kylie.
Kylie.
That's a
who
dude?
it's
Yeah.
a dude.
He
King
from
Kylie.
he from Houston.
Is
but
he
He's from Houston.
Jamaican? What type of music?
Nah, he from Houston.
He's from Houston, so
But
he
he-
has that
he-
Houston
he-
feel.
That
but he
don't count.
lives
Nah,
in-
who from San Antonio?
Nah, he so.
I'm
consider-
from Huntsville. I could claim San Antonio. Y'all gonna let him claim it?
Nah,
He from
me
Houston.
personally-
Now, come
No,
on,
we
man.
won't let him
Give me
claim.
San Antonio.
Me personally, I say
Is-
if you from Houston, you from Houston. Only thing is he does most of his work and most of his community work and all that stuff is here.
Oh,
And it's with the
A lot of people
see,
embrace
and
him.
we're
Okay.
90%
Especially on the Hispanic
Hispanics
side.
here.
A
So
lot of
he
people-
Oh, where he at there? Get in touch with him. Tell him to come out tonight. I want to meet him.
Yeah, him. We got a lot of artists right now. San Antonio is it got some motion right now. So it's
Got some
him.
motion.
We got Lambo,
Yeah.
Lambo Warren. We got
Flu,
We got
KG,
KG,
Tiny Toon doing some stuff right
Matter of
now.
fact, they just KG is putting out a joint
cypher.
right now. He just about to drop a video. He got a man that
that
beat
cipher is
dumb as
dope.
hell.
Yeah.
It's a jump remix from Chris Cross.
If
And
you
it's like cypher version.
if you want to
know what
hear
I'm
a lot
Okay,
of
okay.
club joints for the ladies, A&B Easy is the one to do. He get the ladies twerking.
saying? Blackout,
Blackout, High Strong.
High Strong
Out there.
It's
Those
a
are
lot.
top
It's a
artists.
lot of- it's
Okay,
a lot of
okay.
people.
Salute to all.
Now
the
we got an
artists
Hispanic artist that's slowly making some noise
Salute
too.
to
He
them,
goes
too.
by It's Chris.
out there. Is Chris
Okay.
salute?
Yeah, he's making some noise too. We got to give love to the Hispanic community. 'Cause
You know what?
90% Hispanic.
You know what?
Love.
San Antonio the music scene is kind of overlooked, but I think what they took advantage of is when Charleston White was talking shit about San Antonio artists.
Man, I ain't see that. You know, I be.
He
I-
got
I
so
be
it's a
paying
dude.
attention
It's
to him
a
sometimes.
dude here from.
I don't pay too much attention to him.
His
like
name is
that,
Black
though.
Mexico. Matter of fact, Black Mexico is on KG's jump.
Cypher.
I only in Mexico I know really is Peso. He the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
So Black
he
Mexico-
the hardest essay ever. Peso,
No, he
Peso,
black.
He is.
hardest
It's a-
So
essay
Black
ever.
Mexico is
Oh,
black and
Black
Hispanic.
Mexico, black.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He
black and Hispanic, so that's why he
But
calls
Peso
himself Black
still
Mexico.
the most black and Hispanic. He the hardest essay.
I
ever.
DJ for Peso before, man.
Yeah, he the
the
hardest.
show ended up getting cut
Anybody
short.
got some money on that? Peso the hardest, man. Come on.
He
man.
from here?
I didn't
Peso
get to,
from Houston.
I didn't really get to see him perform fully because it got cut short because he decided to bring out weed and they told him don't bring out the weed.
Man,
and
we gonna smoke the
so-
weed. Y'all might as well forget that. We about to blow this bitch.
Some venues, some
No,
venues
some
allow
venues
you,
let it.
some don't.
Yeah.
Like the one you at allows it, but the one we
Okay.
was at didn't allow it,
Okay.
and he didn't care, and he was rolling up,
He
so
don't
it got
care.
cut
Shit,
short.
fuck
I know,
that.
yeah,
He
he got
got his
cut
money.
short,
The
so
spot
I
we
didn't get
did
to
at,
really
we
DJ
did,
for him.
We
Only got to
hosted that
DJ for
event at
them.
South by Southwest. This past South by Southwest, we hosted.
Oh, y'all was out there?
Yeah.
I was out
they
there.
had smoking.
Yeah, I was
The
out
event
there.
we was at.
Everybody was out there. Peso, everybody was
Yeah.
at the South by Southwest.
We didn't get to touch
Oh,
all the events.
Well, I did 2 events. I did
Yeah, she
one
did
event,
2.
and then the next day I did the Meet the DJ for Making It magazine.
Right.
Making It I know Making It magazine. They've been around for
Yeah.
a long
They're dope people.
time. you
They
know.
have. So I was up there doing Meet the DJ part. So they're dope people.
Yeah.
Show.
But yeah, man, it's
It's a lot of dope artists. I'll connect you with them so you can,
send you
connect
some
with
music,
them,
let you check them out.
collab, do some music.
You might see something, you might see something that you see might have some.
Hey,
potential.
I'm here to work,
Yeah.
you know, and I
Exactly,
want to
network.
network. I want to do music with people from
You have a
different
DJ on your
markets.
team?
I do, but I ain't got a DJ with me now. He just got fired, so I'm looking for a DJ. We fire your ass quick.
What do you get fired for? Doesn't
Cap,
Nah,
don't cap, man. Be on time, man. You cap, man. You got to be on time.
yeah.
You got to know what you're doing. Play
Yeah.
the right songs
Yeah.
and get the right energy going. So
Yeah.
we fired his ass. He out of here.
Hey, ain't no
if I
games.
DJ
You
full
can't mess
time,
up.
I
Mess
would have
up
put
business.
my position. I would put my resume in.
Man, it was go down. You can start tonight.
I know.
Come on. You ready?
I don't.
Uh-huh. We can come on to the B&B. We're gonna get it together when we hit the stage. We going.
And you know what the crazy
I'm a
part? You know what
acapella.
the crazy part
Go
is?
into it. Then I'm gonna be like,
In my
hey,
car.
give me
Here's
some
my
shit,
turntables
DJ.
and my speaker in
Your
my car right
turntable?
now.
man, let's
Turntable
go.
speakers in my car. My computer's right here, low key. I can pull up and plug in, low key.
Yeah.
Pull up and plug in, and be at work in the morning to teach the kids.
Hey, we had
Man.
you have been there.
Female DJ who does chops at school too. Look at I'm one of a kind, and I do radio, and I do graphics on the side. Just letting you know, if
Graphics
you ever
too?
need graphics,
I'm gonna have to check
I-
the graphics out.
really, Mostly do cartoons.
Cartoon. I've
That's
been
my
looking for some
cartoon
good
work, man.
cartoon. We got they got a somebody over there at TSF doing the cartoons. I ain't got to get with them yet to make my cartoon character
Let me
yet.
know. I do cartoon.
Everybody got their own cartoon character at TSF,
Right.
so I'm the only one that's
I got
waiting
you.
to
I'll show
get
you some
my
work after the
cartoon
interview. I
character.
got you. We're gonna get it popping.
For sure.
So let people know what song should they really look out for.
Man,
What
you
you
should
really
be
promoting
looking for
right
that
now.
Pop It featuring Sauce Walker and Sauce Wood winning.
You on
Y'all be looking
Spotify?
for that.
Pop It.
Spotify. I got my
iTunes,
own
everything.
Pandora bread when it came, Pandora radio
Pop It.
station. You know what I mean? So yeah, that Pop It featuring Sauce Walker and Sauce Wood winning. That's the song. Also, I'm dropping a new single though, August the 23rd called Alabama. It's just, a little something about the ghetto.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right.
You gotta watch the video to really feel it though. For sure.
Didn't that thing happen in Alabama with the boat fights?
Oh yeah.
So that boat
fight.
fights in Alabama. You gonna make a song about that?
Montgomery,
Montgomery.
Alabama.
But it's still Alabama.
Yeah, it's still Alabama, No, I'm not gonna make a song about
They
that.
already got like.
That shit
know they
been-
got a lot of-
You know how long we've been fighting against white people and shit?
Oh, I know.
This gotta stop, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, white people. You can't win. You can't win in no fist fight. So y'all need
This
to
is it
chill.
right here.
Yeah. Man.
For
Okay.
real, chill out, man.
Yeah, you got some numbers up on here.
Had OG swinging that chair, gonna get him a charge, man. That
Yeah,
ain't
man.
fair, man.
They might.
That ain't fair.
They gonna
They
drop.
know them white people was wrong. They got
gonna
their
drop.
ass kicked
I
like
think
they
they gonna drop all
supposed to.
the. I think they gonna drop all.
They
the
gonna have to
charges.
before they start a nationwide
They
riot.
will.
No, definitely. They
So,
definitely gonna.
We seen what happened. Stop it.
Hey,
before,
look.
you know what I mean?
The lesson was learned.
Lesson learned for
Let
both parties.
bygones be bygones. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They just know they just ain't gonna.
Hey, when I first seen that, I was like, man, what part of Florida they in? They in
Nah, for
Panama.
real. For
They in
real.
Panama right there, huh?
For
He's
real.
like, nah, they in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm like, damn. I ain't never seen that part, but I don't go to Montgomery like that. We call Montgomery Monkey Town. I don't really go to Monkey Town. Like
Monkey.
R.I.P. to Doe B, though. You know what I'm saying? My boy Eldorado Red, man, he out there, so you know what I mean? Montgomery got a lot of couple of good artists coming out there. They had Doe B, they got Fat, he got killed. They had the Dirty Boys and all them, Deuce Conrads. They had a lot of artists coming from there, but Mobile, I think Mobile had the most artists.
Yeah.
Huntsville,
Okay.
we ain't had too many artists. I'm the biggest thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now earlier, I heard that you said you're looking for artists because you want to sign some people.
Yeah. We
How
looking
can
for-
someone? What's the best way for someone to approach you? Because me doing radio and being a DJ, I get a lot of artists who
I
approach
would say
me.
approach me on the DM on Instagram. Or if I'm out in the club or doing a show, I ain't gonna really want to listen to you
Yeah.
because I'm
Right,
trying
right.
to focus on my performance. I need to
Exactly.
know my song. So
But when they
Yeah,
DM you, what should
DM
they
me.
say? Because you know
I
there's
mean,
a
you
lot
gonna
of
DM
ways.
me if you serious about your craft, you're gonna DM me and say, check my music out, what you think. Then I'm gonna hit you with, hey, it's a $100 consulting fee. I'll let my management is gorgeous
Exactly.
music.
Okay.
And you're gonna spin it with them. They gonna let me know, and then we gonna listen to it. We're gonna get back with you and let you know the truth, if it hurt your feelings or not. If it's trash, it's trash. If it's A1, you might get to meet Zato.
That's
Okay.
real.
So
Well,
you
we
hear
got-
that?
we got a couple- I got a couple
Inbox
people that
him.
I can.
You heard that?
I can see
it's
it.
Inbox
real.
him.
It's real now.
Don't be
A
scared.
couple of artists here that been on Sway in the morning and stuff. So
Sway, my boy. I was
Yeah.
gonna get on Sway one time. I don't know what really happened with that, but yeah, Sway, my boy. I
We
met
met
Sway
him,
at the BET Awards back
we
stage.
met him
Yeah.
at South by Southwest. Him and all them and
Man, Sway
with
cool.
Flu. I was with Flu and he did a freestyle up there and
Yeah.
Sway was like,
good
"Hey man,
beat.
give me your number. Let me put you on." So
Sway.
he
good beat.
getting spins up there.
Man,
you know, on
Sway
in the
is
morning,
a
so.
real one. Sway,
Nah, he is.
Sway is a real one.
And
I
he
ain't
let
even
you know if you bullshit.
I even met
Yeah.
Steve Stout with Sway. So all of them people, man, I salute them guys. I salute them brothers, man. They got good positive vibes. I performed in front of Sway when my song first came out with Gates. So it was a dope experience.
That's what's up. That's what's
What
up.
is, I'm going to say, the top 3 or the top 5 things an artist should have to be successful, minus the team? Because you always know you need a team. But I feel like there's some stuff artists lack besides, like social media presence, good pictures. Like, what are some things that artists need?
I'm gonna say what you said, the social media presence.
Yeah,
You got to put God first and foremost, and you got to be willing to invest in yourself.
I agree.
So them the 3 main things. Everything else gonna come together. Your management team gonna come together because they're gonna see your potential and they're gonna be for you. That's how you gonna know if they got your best interest, because they're gonna be coming for you. You ain't gonna have to look for them.
No, they invest in yourself
Yeah,
is
investing.
not even with art, just in life in
Anybody,
general.
just period.
Right,
This
right.
podcast, you have to spend money to make this happen.
Definitely.
You buy the
Exactly.
lights, you buy the laptop, you buy the mics.
And this is everything that we got is ain't nobody helped us get shit. Anything we
That's
got.
how I go in life with us black people. You know, what black person you know that probably somebody have helped them in life. You
maybe a little, but
well, it
ain't like a
I don't know none.
I
don't know none.
Like,
I don't know
nobody
none
that can get on here and be
say,
like, so and so put me on.
This dude gave me 500,000.
Yeah, see.
Or this dude gave me
No.
100,000.
Nah.
Or this guy put me on his tour for free and let me open up for his audience.
Right.
Yeah.
It's too much hate in the game.
Yeah.
Nah, definitely.
Not just in the rap game, just in the world.
In general.
Just amongst us, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely like that in podcasting. Don't.
I know you got, man, come on, man. I know you got hate everywhere. They probably, I just did an interview in Tennessee. This guy called me talking about, man, how you supposed to been did it with me first? I said, shit, I thought that was who I was doing it for. I asked the guy about you. I thought this was your shit. Man, it was somebody that, look, bro, it ain't on me.
I'm just doing the interview. I'm just doing the interview.
If you want to do another interview, pull up on me. I'm on tour,
Exactly.
whatever city, wherever you at, pull up on me. We can do it in the house. We can do it outside. But, bro, don't bring the negative about an interview.
That's why I was like, I knew
About an interview? You know me 20 years, bro. And
you could have been interviewed.
See, that's why.
he from here. Tell him that's my family.
See, with me, I knew I wouldn't be able to make it both days. That's why I told him and say, you know what? Since I on both platforms, let's do a 2-for-1. So we make sure that we get you on both platforms.
That sounds great.
Because whether you just not do one and then miss out on the other one, and then when he hit me up, he's like, "Well, the girl from U3." I'm like, "You all talking to the girl from U3?" I managed both pages. He's like, "Okay, that's what's up."
That's dope.
Yeah, I was managing both pages, but I wanted to make sure we got it done. I didn't want to leave you out. And I'm happy that we still got it done, even with the delay.
Yeah. With the
We
delay.
still made it happen.
Yeah, the flight was delayed, and that took us so long.
No, the airport's been crazy.
Man, it's been crazy. It was crazy. It took us an hour and a half to leave the airport.
No, for real. Me and my wife just came back from Vegas. They canceled our flight.
Oh man.
You know how you check in. You know, we can check in 24 hours before. I went to check in. They like, we ain't got no record of your flight. I'm like, what? And then I checked my email. Oh, we canceled your flight.
Man,
I said, so I had to book a whole nother flight.
Man, that's crazy. We done did this. So we probably got $2,000 worth of credit right now from just booking flights and canceling the shit. Like that's crazy.
For real.
That's crazy.
Because we went Spirit first.
Oh,
and
Lord.
Spirit,
I've been
they
riding.
hooked us up.
I've been.
No, Spirit ain't that bad.
It
I
ain't
know.
bad.
I'm joking.
It ain't
Yeah,
bad.
it's got a bad.
It
You
ain't.
get some flights that's kind of like.
It ain't bad not unless they
nah.
overbook.
Nigga, we just go for a 2-hour flight.
Yeah.
I'm taking Spirit.
I'm taking Spirit. Spirit is cool. I ain't got nothing
paying
against Spirit.
$2,000 for a 2-hour flight.
I ain't got nothing against Spirit for the $250.
No, right, exactly.
Come on with it.
Yeah.
Anybody got something to say? Come pay for the flight for me.
Yeah,
Exactly. Upgrade me.
Yeah.
Pay $1,600 for the same flight, and you can pay
$1,600 for the same flight. I made it at the same time.
Yeah, same time.
And I'm finna go buy me some more smoke with that extra money.
Yeah.
So after you leave here, San Antonio.
Yeah.
What's your next city?
Austin.
Okay,
Texas.
that's a dope spot. Yeah,
Houston.
Oh, you
Then
going
he
to 35?
Shout out to my homie 91. He's hosting tonight. He's
Salute.
originally from, I think, Houston, but lives in Austin now. So he's coming down here. He's going to be in Austin. He might be in Houston, too. But shout out to him. He's a dope
Y'all
person.
going up 35 then?
Yeah.
What's up? This not your first time in San
This is my
Antonio?
first time in San Antonio.
Oh,
Man, you got to come back a little bit longer so we can really show you the
Never
city.
been
Yeah.
to San Antonio.
We got to show you the city,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I've been to Houston, been to Dallas, been to Fort Worth. I think I went to a show with Peso in Fort Worth.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of
Is that your manager?
Yeah, that's my man.
He's the one that books the shows and
He's the
everything.
one. He does everything.
Book him back down here for a little
He's
bit
the
longer
guy.
next time.
Yeah,
We got you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit you up. We gonna make something happen.
For sure.
Yeah, we can.
If we do a
Get
show,
some people from here on your.
So
on your show.
what our podcast?
Yeah,
What
you
makes
can see
us
them live
stand?
and
Man,
direct,
that's
you know
what
I'm
I
saying?
was hoping. That's what's going on. I don't know who performing tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
don't
there's some
think
artists
either.
from San Antonio.
Bags would know that, but yes.
Bags with no salute.
So with our podcast, what makes us different is we like to do live podcasting event,
Yeah.
kind of like the 85 South Show.
Mm-hmm.
We go live. We have an audience.
You
and
got
we
a
just
venue?
We have a venue, and we just talk about podcast topics, any topics you want to talk about. It don't have to be necessarily podcast topics. Anything, everything. We keep it raw. And we love to have people come out and perform. We always have comedians, singers, rappers. So next time we do it, we can
Vendors.
invite you out. Come down.
Vendors come
That'd
out.
be dope.
Invite me out,
And
man.
I know you're not scared
Hey,
to talk.
you know I'm always
Nah.
in the mood for a little bit of paper now. just a little bit.
Of course, we know how it is. We know how it is. And I know you're not scared to talk. So, you know.
I'm not scared to talk.
Our topics be...
Nah, the topics be crazy.
The topics be
I don't
crazy.
give a damn what it is.
No, I got that feeling
Hit me
that
with
you.
anything.
Yeah.
I know. You fit right in.
Hit me with anything.
All of y'all would fit right in.
Just went viral recently.
Yeah.
Oh,
hit
yeah.
me. I was on the trash mag. They asked me some questions about some personal issues, what I would like to tell the ladies. So I had to let them know, like, I like to lick the booty a little bit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
See, you like that shit, don't you?
I didn't say they like it, but I didn't say what's wrong with it. I said what's wrong with it.
That was the topic.
I didn't say
That
what's
was the
wrong
topic of discussion at the time.
Now,
And that's what we was talking about
So-
then, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
you like it reverse.
I ain't
No.
doing that shit today, though.
I just.
Oh, so you don't want to know. So
I
you,
just seen-
so you lick the female's booty, but do you want your
No.
booty licked?
Nah.
Okay,
You,
just-
you
you
can't
not
lick
a
my
trick daddy?
booty.
You not a trick daddy?
Nah,
You not
can't
the
lick
trick
my
daddy?
booty. I'm trying to
Trick
please
daddy
the
crazy.
woman.
Not
You
the
know what I'm
trick
saying?
daddy.
I'm trying to get my Iron Man on, if you know what that
Dude,
means.
crazy.
I know.
I just seen a clip of old dude from Blackie, the
Oh,
tattoo
yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He say he into pegging.
Who's
Four.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
4 is
I
weird
don't
though.
know
He been
him. I met
On TikTok, he got a
I met my
video.
boy. What's
Yeah,
his-
yeah.
He said, "I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna turn the sound off." Why you gotta turn it? What you sounding like? Oh,
This nigga
God,
crazy.
come on,
He
y'all.
done
Y'all
lost.
some
He
different.
done lost
That
his
nigga in
mind.
there moaning. You gotta grow up.
That
dog.
ain't me, though.
Hey, whatever.
Nah.
So your bedroom, that's your bedroom.
Now,
man.
I'm asking you
Some
3
shit need to be
questions because
kept
it's not a
there.
way you ask questions. I always ask this on my U3, especially to the men. For the ladies who looking, they probably see you, sexy chocolate. Are you single, taking, or working on yourself?
Man, you know, I'm single.
So if a lady wants to approach you, how can they approach you?
I
For the
mean,
single ladies.
single ladies want to approach me. I would say you should come up to me and at least ask for like a picture just to get my attention or something like that. Don't come on too strong because, you know what I'm saying? It's too much fake shit out here, so I'm not going to feel you coming on too strong. I think
What
you
about
should.
sliding into DMs? You
You
into
can
that?
slide in my DM. Don't send me no naked pictures, though.
Oh,
Just,
yeah,
you know what I'm
nah.
saying? Say something nice.
That's too
and I'm going
strong.
to say something nice
That's too
back.
thirsty.
Yeah.
They get pictures out the bag.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't
get
even
a
know
lot
your
of that.
name. And we
I
see
get
you
a lot
naked.
of busted opens. I think I got some out here that busted open. I don't know. I gotta go
Might.
back and look.
They out here.
Yeah, they in
They
my
definitely
shit.
out here.
So,
Yeah.
Tony, who busting it open? Who making us
Man,
look
Man,
bad?
they busting it off.
Who making us
You'll
look
be
bad?
surprised.
Nah,
They shooting their shot. That's their shot.
That's it.
that's I don't know. That's
Hey,
how they
man,
shoot the
look.
shot nowadays.
Some people ain't got
Naked
game. They
pictures.
just
I'm
be
not-
like, "Look, this is what it is." I guess.
Just come on with the come
I
on.
feel like you should always start off.
That'll
with
get a
compliment.
man's attention, though.
Nah,
I ain't
it
gonna
would.
lie.
It really
You
would.
look at your damn, you see this all this shaking and popping and locking and dropping, you gonna be like, damn, hold up. Let me go through your pictures.
Yeah.
See,
Let me
lucky
see what
for
your
me, I
face.
can't.
Let me see what your face look
I
like.
can't pop it like
You know, I'm a feet man too, so I'm gonna go look at your fucking feet. You ain't got no feet pictures, none of that. I can't even fuck with you.
Nah.
Feet must
Nah.
be
I'm like the girl from Bob's.
You know
Burgers.
they
I can
neck
pop
up.
my back.
They show you
That's
pictures
neck up.
on neck up.
Yeah,
they-
you know it's a problem.
Yeah, I know they're a linebacker.
Linebacker. It's a lot of that going on there, bro. Hey man, salute
not
to
the
that, but
catfish
hey
linebacker.
man,
Ain't no
you know
shame,
you
no,
got
do
a
your
lot
thing, do
of
your
a
thing,
lot
bro.
of catfish going on that
Yeah,
thing.
it's just the Lizzo effect.
Yeah.
Oh man, nah. Hey, before we let you go though,
Yeah.
it's a question that I ask all the guests that we have on the podcast. So, what is something that you stand on? So let me give you context. So I don't know if you're familiar with the Kanye West situation where he went through all the shit he was going through.
With
and,
the Adidas, with him just flipping out.
when he,
type of
yeah,
shit.
when he was talking and they counseled him.
They say he a clone now. I don't know. They say it's the taller, bigger Kanye.
I heard that.
I really never looked at Kanye too much.
know.
I don't look at men too closely.
Yeah.
Any man
Nah.
that tell me about another man, you suspect.
Especially to know that they clone.
Yeah.
Look, man, the forehead is.
Yeah,
Wow,
he weigh this and he this
You
tall,
study
man.
it
Come
too
on,
much.
man.
Yeah.
No,
Come on,
so often people get counseled for things that they stand. Like Neo, for example,
Neo, what happened to Neo?
he was telling people like, if you got a 5-year-old, what makes you think a 5-year-old kid can make the decision to say that I'm not a boy, I want to be a girl?
Oh yeah, that
Exactly.
The
he,
sex change and all that.
that
kind of stuff.
he was right about
So
that.
he
You
said
can't
that
make,
and
you can't
people-
make a decision about that Anybody
came
try
out,
to
man.
force kids to like Boo said, all these gay cartoons, all this shit.
Right.
They really need to stop and let kids grow up to be who they really are.
But
Exactly.
that's who they're attacking now.
Man,
The
that's
kids,
wrong,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, they're attacking the kids.
So
with
first they
all
remove the
that.
man, attack the mom. Then they
Yeah.
removing the mom, attacking the kids.
That's
And this is,
wild.
But so the question is, what is something that you believe in that you willing to stand that you willing to stand on and suffer the consequences for it?
I think that's one of the things. To stop teaching the kids about being, if you're a male, be a male. If you're a female, be a female. I got kids, I got girls, and I got boys. So I want the boys to be boys and the girls to be girls. You know, I had one of my kids to tell me some crazy shit, but I was like, look, this is not you. This is not what we finna hear. I don't want to hear no shit like that again ever in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Because kids
So
are
I'm gonna stand
impressionable.
on that. No being with boys and girls and girls. You gotta be girls and boys. That's what I stand on.
I know Florida trying to get that law passed where they want to teach that in schools. They want to make that a class. LGBTQ.
Don't make
And
that.
they trying to stop it.
They don't teach about the Bible and Jesus and God and the Prophet Muhammad. Don't teach about that shit.
There's one thing I know about Texas. Texas ain't going for that shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
There ain't none of that shit for them going to talk to Texas.
Nah.
It could be the whole United States.
Texas
ain't
not
finna
finna
have
do
that
that.
shit.
Nah, they don't need
Texas
to.
ain't finna have that
You know,
shit.
boys need to be boys. You need to play football. You don't need to be no cheerleader. And girls don't need to play football. You need to be a cheerleader.
We talked about that before. I was saying,
You
look,
know?
hey, when you flag football as a little girl, flag football and that shit, that's cool. But once you start getting,
I ain't even gonna let my daughter play no flag football.
They got the co-ed flag
I ain't
football
letting that shit happen, man. You can play with the girls football.
Yeah, they got girls.
I ain't
football.
finna let you get out there.
That's the
and play
whole thing that they trying to
football.
put out there, the equality.
You know why? Because of my daughter is the oldest. I let my daughter go and play football. My son might want to be a cheerleader.
Dog,
Can't let that shit happen.
That's true. That's true.
So
well, she can play football. Why I can't? Yeah.
See, it been like that. I had a situation where one of my stepdaughters played football. I told her mother, no, don't let her do that. Don't do that. She went against the grain. She let her do it. My daughter seen it. She want to play. Nah, you not playing. No.
She was playing football with other girls or other.
Nah, she was with pass with the dude. She was knocking their ass out. She was knocking their ass out. I ain't gonna lie.
No, in
but
middle
I was
school,
like, no.
We had a girl named Rosa in middle school. She played football. But what I was telling people is, like, y'all taking this equality shit to a different level. Like, once a man, a little boy starts hitting that puberty stage and his testosterone, like, no little girl can really fuck with him
at all.
It's different.
Gonna run you over, gonna body slam you, stronger than you. Ain't nothing the girl can. It's not a sport for her.
It's not.
Most boys, most men, most young men would take offense to saying, "Oh, you think she can play with us?"
Exactly.
Okay, well, let me show you she can't.
They finna
target.
try to knock her head off.
Yeah. Who would want that?
Nah, I can't let my daughter go through that. So
then imagine your whole team having to defend her.
Gymnastics, track and field, maybe basketball, softball, or something like that.
Yeah. Stay off the football field.
No way.
Exactly. They got the lingerie football. That's dope.
I ain't seen that yet.
No.
I need to check that out. But I ain't let my daughter play no motherfucking lingerie.
Nah, I wouldn't either.
That's what I'm saying, basketball too.
I wouldn't either. But it's a hell of a watch.
If she watching, you better not whoop your ass.
Nah, for real. They do got it. And there's some cakes out there.
Again, before we let you go, let people know where they can check you out. Give us all your social media links.
Man, you
let
can
people
find
follow
me
you.
on IG Kane BWA. If you want to order some merch or anything like that, my exotic pop juice, you can go to www.breadwinnerkane.com. Yeah, I got exotic.
See, that's
pop
why we need to
salute,
get
exotic pop little flip.
We need to get our drink back.
You know,
we got it's a dude here named Troy. He do gorilla drink.
I do gorilla drink.
So we
have a restaurant around the corner. We was telling you if you had time, spend over there. He got some bomb ass street tacos. Man, but he got gorilla drink, and we got our podcast got a drink. We haven't been selling it for a while, but we might have to pick it back up.
Yeah, pick back up because you're gonna have to get that Breadwinner Kane strawberry lemonade.
Exactly.
Okay. What was ours? I can't remember.
Y'all don't know your flavor?
Lemonade?
I can't remember. Strawberry lemonade.
It was strawberry. It wasn't bad in mine.
We gonna test it.
We gonna get it. We gonna test it.
Now you know mine exotic pop though. So you know mine cost $10. How much y'all cost? $1?
No.
Ours
was
so we had 2 pints.
Ours was 10, but we sold it 12 with a little shot.
Okay.
So you can mix it in with the
you can
shots.
mix it in with
You know,
But we
so
had
we're
Exotic
definitely gonna
Pop
connect.
at one of our events. We had Exotic Pop.
Yeah, we know.
I think the
Yeah.
guy showing up tonight, Tone from
Tone, yeah,
Exotic
T
Pop.
Tone,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
he's
T
showing
Tone,
up
yeah,
tonight.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
So
gonna
he
show
showed
up.
up to one of the events. He's dope. So we're definitely gonna send you one of our drinks, send you some merch.
Oh,
We have
appreciate it.
T-shirts. This is
Yeah,
one of our T-shirts right here.
This
Just
is
to
a
glow in the
blowing
dark.
Okay, I'll make
So
sure
we
I
definitely
put that
gonna-
on when you send
I
it.
got some U3 shirts, masks. We're gonna send you a lot of stuff. You know, connect. Definitely. That's what
For
we like to
sure,
do
for
with our
sure.
artists. We don't just interview people. We want to build lasting friendships, lasting networking ships.
I just
So we
followed
love
you
to
right
connect
now.
Yeah,
people.
that's
We
great.
keep in contact. We're gonna drop this interview next week.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you see this definitely next week. We're gonna drop clips, tag you in it definitely. So
Okay,
you're
I'm
we gonna
right
see
there.
this
I'm
all in your
post.
face.
I'm
All up
right
in
there
your
with y'all.
face.
I'm right there with
All
y'all.
up in your face. So pop it. That's what's
Pop
out.
it.
Pop it. That's what's out right now.
That's
All
what's out right
platforms.
now.
You said
All
you,
platforms.
Sauce Walker, who else is on
And
it?
Southwood winning.
Southwood winning. Go ahead, check that out. Is there a music video for it? Not
Yes,
yet.
it's a music video out on Southstat TV.
Okay.
See that.
Dope.
Check out the music
Southstat
video.
TV.
So I'm assuming it's like you said, stripper song.
Yeah,
Club
it's like
song.
a club stripper.
So if you got a
type of
booty,
thing.
pop it. If you ain't got a booty, pop it. If you can pop that back like me, pop it. Pop it. Try your best.
Do what you can do.
Do what you can do. Just
She
pop
said
it.
she got to pop her back.
Back.
She ain't got nothing but a back.
Ain't got nothing but the back. You know.
Oh,
I can twerk in the mirror. Anyone can twerk in the mirror, right? You look good for yourself.
Mirrors be lying.
Exactly. That's what I said. You can twerk in the mirror. The mirrors be lying. Once you get in the club, you know your limit.
It ain't now.
I know
Next.
I know my limits in the club. I know my limit. But we here, you already know. B
I just followed you right now.
W. A, you see it. TSF, you see it. He's here to perform tonight. To perform tonight. 210 Studio Nightclub. And then after here, he said he'd be in Austin. And after Austin, he'd be in Houston, Texas.
Yep.
Then after that, he probably going home to
Yeah,
record some more music, relax.
Start his tour. Sauce Walker and Conway start their tour September the 5th.
So you gonna be on there too?
Catch me on some of their dates too. Yeah, I'm
Is
gonna
he
be
coming to San Antonio?
I'm gonna be on there too. I'm gonna be showing up.
You said September 5th.
Passing out some promotional products. Maybe.
That's
Yeah.
on my birthday date. When y'all coming?
Yep. September the 5th it start. Conway and Sauce Walker.
Well, you know what the first show is?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh man,
Starts
I wish he was
You
here.
get closer south. We'll try to pull up.
I gotta look
Exactly.
at. I gotta look
Yeah,
at the
just
dates.
let-
I don't
Let
know.
us know.
Yeah.
Let us
We'll
know.
pull up.
We'll try to pull up on you guys.
For
You know,
sure.
show that support. You know, it's your girl, DJ Baby Blue Diamond.
Shout out.
Oh, right. Go ahead. Your shout out
to the
love.
whole
Thank you.
TSL family, man. Sauce Walker, Free Sanchi, man. Shout out to my brother Sauce Wood winning too much, man. Y'all go check him out. He next up. Sauce.
You got any shout out?
Shout out to my podcast, Where You Ask Podcast, my U3 radio team, to the people who connected us with him, because we would never have met you. Cheryl Meadow,
Yeah.
It's Gorgeous Music, the manager, the producer, everyone on his team. 'Cause I know you got a lot of team. Your ex-DJ, man. I almost took your spot.
He out of here. You don't want to him out. He can kick rocks. He kicking rocks, right?
I almost took your spot, man. You look down night. I might pull up tonight and just plug in, man.
Pull up, we gonna show up.
Plug in, man. You DJing tonight, man.
He done.
DJing tonight.
No?
More artists, please do that. A lot of artists are scared to do that. If you see a DJ is on the flyer, that necessarily does not have to be your DJ. If you have your own DJ, you're allowed to bring your own DJ. Just throwing that
For
out
sure.
there. A lot of artists are scared.
It's
to do that
always good to
sometimes.
have your own DJ. I perform better with a DJ, but you know I can do it. I can make it work any kind of way.
That's you too.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
Shout out to Lobby 5 Studio, you know what I'm saying? Exclusive interviews. Shout out to the podcast. Shout out T1 in New York City holding it down.
In his absence.
Yeah. Shout out to Zilla, man. Zilla got us some views. He almost got us like 5K
the
views.
wrestler.
last
Zilla,
year.
what?
Zillify too. He's a wrestler.
We got a Zilla from Huntsville, Alabama. I thought you was talking about him. He
Nah,
got
he
Exotic
from
Pop too.
Houston.
Yeah, he's a wrestler.
Yeah, he's a
He's
wrestler.
not on
Like,
the
his
wrestler.
family is like WWE. Like,
Oh man, send me some tickets. I used to be a wrestling fan.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, Sauce Walker, daddy Al Ray's Walker. He was a wrestler.
oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Al Ray's Walker. That's Sauce Walker daddy. So Papa Sauce, man, salute, man. Appreciate and love you, Papa Sauce, man. On Sauce.
Yeah, dope. Shout out to him. Shout out to wife and kids. And shout out to everybody who's supporting us. If you don't support us, fuck it.
Fuck you.
You heard him straight from his mouth.
Yeah, I love it.
Bitch. This your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond.
It's your boy D, aka Mr. Live and Five himself.
And it's your fella.
It's your fella.
And we are out.
Deuce.
Peace.